I've been performing one-arm chin-ups since 2015. That's 5 years as I'm recording this video. Over that time, I've gained about 80 pounds. I've tried many methods of training the one-arm chin-up since I started. This includes pulley systems, archer pull-ups, bands, and rope climbing. They strengthen the muscles effectively for me. However, what I'm about to show you are my staple exercises for building the strength needed to perform a one-arm chin-up. I've also mainly used these methods when I had to retrain the one-arm chin-up as I've gradually gained weight over time. The equipment I recommend and what has worked for me the most for the one-arm chin-up are these wooden gymnastic rings, mainly because the rings allow the wrist to rotate freely as opposed to a fixed pull-up bar. The wooden rings also provide the best grip over plastic or metal rings. The brand of these rings are called Pace-Earth. These straps provide a decent length with numbering so you can match each strap to a specific and matching height for a lot of effective exercises. The rings themselves are also very sturdy. I sometimes do weighted dips on them and they have held up very well. I have also provided a link in the description to purchase these awesome rings. My favorite part is the versatility. You can hang them up pretty much anywhere you want. Now on to the tutorial itself. Progression number 1. First of all, you want to make sure you have mastered the regular close grip chin-up. I recommend using close grip because it mimics the movement pattern of the regular one-arm chin-up, the most accurate. I recommend you to have made sure you have worked up to be able to do at least 10 to 15 regular close grip chin-ups with strict form. I demonstrate here before moving on to the next progression. By the way, regardless of progression phase you're on, I recommend repeating the current one you were at for at least twice a week. That goes for 1, 2, 3, and 4 that I invite you to use in this video. You will only move on to the next progression when you are able to perform 5 reps while maintaining optimal form, and 5 reps is a good rule of thumb in each progression. The mind-muscle connection is also crucial to move through these progression phases efficiently. You need to make sure that you focus all your energy on the arm you are working in each set. The other arm is just for assistance. For instance, if you're using your right arm as the working arm and left as assistance, just pretend that your left arm is, in this case, in a position, or if you put too much weight on it, you will fall, even though you won't. Just train your subconscious mind to really put your weight on the working arm and as less weight on the assistance arm as you can. Progression number 2. Now we are going to switch our grip with one arm. This is so that we can place most of our body weight on the opposing arm that we are working to strengthen for the one arm chin up. Be sure to switch arms after each set. Keep in mind that the hand you are using the hand grip with, palm facing you, is the arm that is being worked the most. That is the target arm. I advise you to work up to being able to perform 5 reps with similar controlled form as in progression 1, and continue to use this form in further progressions. Once that is complete, you are now strong enough to start subtracting a finger. This will make mixed grip assisted one-arm chins a lot more challenging, and in turn will provide you with further progression toward achieving the complete one-arm chin-up without assistance. Simply progress to 5 reps with good form, minus a finger. You will repeat this until you are using only one finger. Once you can complete 5 reps with good form and tempo, you are ready for progression number 3. I highly advise that the last finger you use in progression 2 is your index finger. This is because it is not as big and as strong as your middle finger, so it will not help too much in the last progression. But it will also not be weak enough like your pinky finger, so you won't have to worry about damaging it. The risk is very low. With progression number 3, you are ready to use the strap provided with the gymnastic ring. I find that you can increase the difficulty even further after the one-on finger mixed grip assisted one-arm chin-up. I use this method the most by using what I call a lobster grip with, on the strap with your assisting arm. You increase the difficulty significantly. You can also subtract fingers in this grip as well. Also, the lower you grip the strap with your assisting arm, the harder the exercise will be. Once you build up to being able to perform 5 low grip assisted one-arm chin-ups with good controlled form, you're ready for progression number 4. In progression number 4, you will perform a low pinch grip strap assisted one-arm pull chin-up. But once you reach the top, you will let go of the strap. This is called a negative rep. Now all of your weight is on the working arm. Resist the urge to let go and lower yourself as slowly as you can. Repeat this until you can no longer perform them. This is when you can no longer hold yourself up and then you start to drop down fast. Once you have mastered 5 slow, controlled negative reps, you are now ready to try your first one-arm pull-up. Good luck and comment below your results.